Alright, so a quick update where I'm at. I got the engine just sitting in there. I don't even have the armature or the flywheel or anything on it yet, just to get everything mocked up, because once I get everything mounted, I'm probably going to have to touch up the frame. The tank, it'll fit in there, turning it 90 degrees, but I'll have to trim a little bit off of each of the mounts to fit in between the hoop. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that because I don't like where the sump sits. If I leave it this way, I'm going to have to notch the frame so that sump drops down in between those. The way it will mount, I'll have to weld up some brackets right in here, and then the out will be right off the side here, but there will be a little more room because again it'll have about an inch or so, so it will stick out a little bit, but just put a 90 on it, run the line down. Then the PC board mounting, I think I'm going to use the top hole from the faceplate and just mount the board in here. I'll have to put a piece of insulation, foam or something on the bottom so that it can't move, but I think it'd be fine just holding there with one. But the only thing I haven't figured out is the piece of cardboard or whatever they had here is all rotted away, and I haven't found one. I was thinking a piece of rubber, thick rubber, but we'll see what happens there. So I've got all the switches and the decals for the switches coming. I think I'm going to mount them in the bottom piece. But I'm not sure yet. The engine has an oil pressure gauge on it, which actually doesn't work. So I was thinking about just replacing the, seeing how the lines there, putting an oil pressure gauge up in the top here. If I do a hour meter, I'll probably put the hour meter on a bracket on the side. The other thing I have to mock up is the air filter, which I think I'm going to mount right in here. The catch to it, though, is the tube sticks way out. I have a new 90 coming to see, and it's a little tighter radius, to see if I can shorten that up and then just run the tube through here. But I'd like, when it's said and done, I'd like to get the door on and have the door closed, but I think that's way too far for the door to close. I think that's about it.